Welcome to Paracord Pals and Heroes. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. And today, let's see about getting us a Harley Quinn made up. She grows up today. This is something that I pretty much did up a long time yesterday. This is what I come up with. I was trying to really get me one made. I really digged her character. And look at the ink spots here, for her eyes. There's something else going on. Black heart, set of dice. She's a risky player. Made her a baseball bat with a dangling chain here fixed to it. And I've got her a baseball bat in hand and a figurine. And she's pretty nice. So I think it's time to turn her into a double wide Solomon. And what I have here is a collection of cord. I've got two 1/2-inch buckles, one red, one blue. And they are fixed to some white as the core, as well as some black and white inner core. And I'm coming up with, see if I can work this blue-red scheme in. I fused them together, half in the center of what's to be the center of the bracelet. I got it kind of worked so I could see how it is to adjust it or anything like that. And what you'll have is a setup for 8 foot here of white, a mixture of red and blue, 4 feet each down on the bottom. I'm trying to get this to be her facial area and this to be her somewhat body area. And I've got the red running with white. I've got the blue running with black. And you do 2 of them, and to even do the first, keep in mind, stay focused. It's a big thing here when you're doing this type. As you see, what's coming up here is I've got the black and blue with the black 95 on the top. I've got the red and white with the white 95 running on the bottom. Now you have to remember the white on the bottom, the black on the top of the blue, right? White on the bottom of the red, black on the top of the blue. Now if you get it going, you will see that you will create this design. This is what the scheme of her outfit would be with the black and the white. I guess maybe you might say court jester type thing right there in the middle. At least that's what I was thinking. And there is one outfit she had where she wore a court jester's scheme with this particular pattern. So you keep that going, get yours going, do 2 of them, then capture it with the blue capturing the white and everything, as you could see. The white capturing the blue blacks. And take it on down. Let me see if I can let these old fingers show you one of these. That's why I really never let you see me do these. I've got this one already done, but as you can see, he's captured here. Yeah, I don't let you see my old fingers. I'd rather stop and then do the bracelet and let you see what comes up out of it later. As you notice, I'm not using a jig. It's off the plate here. Matter of fact, let me get it off the screen. Give myself some space here. Now we got one. Remember, blue, black, black on the top, white on the bottom. Let this go and take your time. Take your time, and as you see, that's what I come up with. And adjust it as you braid. You know, if it comes up a little different, go around the back if you have to and accept what you've done, but get it right and do it right. So, keep it tight. Keep it right. Okay. I can, of course, get that little bitty last one in there, huh? Let's get that going. Yeah, there we go. Now, look at that beauty on the back. But it's almost a candy cane, and that's what I did not also want to come into play with discussing the color schemes. Okay, I'll get mine done. I'll see you down at the bottom. Just take your time and get yours done. Whip, boom, zip, pull it to the side. Do these. Stay focused on who's who and what's going where. Get yours done. And you don't have to do it under a camera. I'll see y'all, everybody, at the bottom. All right, everybody, I'm back. And this is what she looks like from her base here. The red and white, blue and black, the blue with the red split. I've got 15 double Solomon knots, number 8 here in the middle. And if you notice this contraption here attached to the back, and excuse me right quick while I'm thinking about it, I did switch the buckle ends, as you can see, so that when it does connect, she's coming like this, right? And I've got her tucked, nipped, cut, and burned in the back. From what we do, 2 in the middle, go straight down, tuck them, nip them, burn them, cut them, all that good stuff. And the ones on the outside, facing the bottom, gets the first burn, as long as it's not visible from the front side. Now, what I'm going to do first on this is we'll do her eyes first. And I'm going to give her some somewhat standard eyes. And 15, come over 2, go down through here. And you can use your fid, of course. I use the hemostat. I'm going to go straight down the back here with her eyeballs. Come in straight over on the other side with this. Hear that click. Now we can take this off. The little mosquito clamp. All right, so let's go with mixing a little even across here for now. And her eyebrows. Going over the usual way, coming back behind the bridge of the nose which should run away quite a bit of the fusion of the blue-red. See that wrist flick like that? Pull that bad boy through? Man, I love that. And a Fed can't do that. It's a bit of torsion. That's what that is. You clip onto this thing with those teeth right there, and that's what you get. Now, this is her basic look here. And I was thinking, since she's so unique, that I would give her some gray eyes. Straight in under the bottom of the core. Between the red, or the blue in this perspective, the blue and the white. And this is gutted for her pupil. None of these are gutted. Didn't mention that. Told you now. So if you don't know, now you know. And just roll over the top again between the blue and the white. Boop. See here? The blue and the white. Let's see what she looks like with gray eyes. She's always sinister anyway, you know? Ooh. Again, right between the two that's in the middle. So it will be level in the back. And on this side, as you see, we have a red. So you're going to go up under the red and find that white. Go out the back. Take your little strip of gutted gray. And then go to the top of the red, between the red and the white, and connect it, you know, bring it on through. So that little bit of maneuvering there. Clip, a little twist, but a lot of that little torsion I was telling you about. But when you do that, encapsulate the eye. Oh, I thought I had that. I don't know why I didn't, but it sure is funny now. Hey, let's go to the bottom of it. That was a little bit different. Yeah, it's in there more. So let's take out the bottom, which as I stated, appeared to be easier. Go over the eye, and that's where we're going here. So come up the back. Boop. I got him now, y'all. I got him now. I got you now, boy. Okay, there we go. And this is what she'll somewhat look like from there. All right. Now, with her eyes done, and this I was coming up with will be her hair somewhat. So I've went to the next cobra knot over, the next, as you can see where eyes come in, went to the next one. Took that 12-inch gray that is in the description, took a 1/2 inch piece of red gutted cord, right? Burnt the ends to make her little ponytail deal she had. Took me a smaller pair of scissors and just nipped just a little bit to enable me to get my hemostats through and pull that all the way through here. I left to incorporate the 1/2 inch of red here, 2.5 inches of the gray left. And as I stated, I went in down through the back of that loop, went over one, which is directly behind, as you can see. Let's get a little bit of this out of the way. Went behind, tucked it up under. Now, where it comes out, I go up under, and this will be enclosed later, the eye parts in the back, that doesn't matter. But the two pieces here, the two notches that are right here and right here, I'm going to bring this on up. You see, after I've tucked it in the back here, I'm going to bring that on up. And it's going to kind of be like the middle of her head. And no. So you're going to go over top of here and bring this on up, which is right in the middle of her eye. Now, my mother was a beautician and my sister was. I don't have a clue what they actually call this outside of the center of the head. But it's the part where they part the hair at. The girls do, and some people. So, and we'll come down to create that. And this only needs to be so much, because with the 12 inches there, when we get through, and I'm anchoring this part in the back here. That's why I put that dot there. To let you guys see that. You don't have to do that, of course. And then, just like the other side here, I'm coming up through here. Once I get up here, I'm going to bring up the little blue one. So I can pull this through. And hopefully, it's maybe since it's been going through all of that, burn it and make it just a little bit, right? Now I done did that, and we can trim a little. It's solidified hard on the end there, and we don't want to lose this little blue part. So we'll see old Mr. Courtney cry if it comes off. Give it a twist or so, but use that oogie word. It may have not been clipped just enough. There we go. That crunch. Now, once we get these on, My game plan is to open that other 2.5 inches up and somewhat expose the hair up under it, you know. Okay, got that on. And what I was planning on next was to take each of these somewhat plaits or whatever and maybe go halfway down, exposing her hair, as I stated. And had an idea for that. Told you this was going to be some plastic surgery. All right. Come on down. Let's cut that off. Now, maybe a little more. Yeah, and I thought about how to do her ends, which would be definitely Harley Quinn. Okay, let's do the other side. Okay. Not quite the poodle effect. Oh, a little bit more. Without cutting the sister ball. And I know you noticed that. She's standing up in the back there. And anchor her down a little bit different. Which as you see, she's there. We're going to pull her up here. So she'll be kind of like her sister over there. I'm going to glue these down into here. And that's what we'll look at in a minute. I'll be right back in a flash. Okay, I want to address right now these red strips that I have. I want to make an attempt to give her some nice juicy red Harley Quinn lips. So take that strip you have down, cut it in half, burn the ends so they won't fray or anything. Stick you something right between the back there. Yeah, coming in like that. And this is actually her bottom lip. I was trying to come up with. But no, you want to take the ends, now that you've got the opening correctly. Come through here. Don't pull it all the way through. Take half of one and go over this way. Come in from the back after going over two double knots. Come through here. Well, I might need to get a bigger bite than that. Okay, come through here with one. Go over to the other one here. Come through there. See if you can find your way through. There you go. Ooh, she's so sweet with her lips. And then take the other strip, and we're going to basically just circle that and give her a nice little kisser. That's what we'll do with her. She's always a smiling as she kills you. Let you know that no, you're not the one. Okay, and you can design your lips of Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn. There you are. I'm going to glue these down later, as well as pin these down like this for later. Right now I want to get everything on here. I'm going to pull her up and anchor her feet down in the back, just like this one, to where she's standing tall the whole time. She'll be up against your wrist right here, facing out with that baseball bat ready to beat the crap out of somebody. And that's what she's about. Yep. I think I'm going to go ahead and glue this part down here. Just put a dab here and dab there. Anchor these onto those pieces here. Maybe a piece here. And for now they'll stick up like that because I don't want them to touch at the bottom down here as of yet. There's a reason for that. Now, I have an option of what I want to put here, but I do know that just like her sister here, and in the movies, I want her to have her black heart right under her eye, just like in the show. So I'll go ahead and put that down. Whoops, a daisy. Da-da-da-da-da. Ow! Ow! Da-da-da-da. Can't exactly say I want that top lip to look like that. I think I'll go ahead and do her bottom lip somewhat. Then you get the liquid Loctite. It normally seals in a matter of seconds. If you use the gel Loctite, it can cure in 12 to 24 hours. It will need that time. In the meantime, it's what you use when you are trying to have a movable part, when you just can't find that right precise area to glue your item to. You can use the gel and it'll give you a little bit of flexibility there to maneuver everything around. I want her lips to be kind of like that, to be in that kind of position there. And as you can see, that went with there. What's that? Put some on my fingers. She says, ah! Harley Quinn. All right. Now, I think I'll go also with some handcuffs for her. She's bound to get in trouble somehow. So I think I'll perhaps anchor some handcuffs on her somehow a little bit. Break out the M95. And I'll probably, and I have did this, I've taken the glasses, you know, she's somewhat cool. And I've taken the glasses and I've put them on Skull, who somewhat got some, somewhat got some bling on his own on the head, you know, so I don't know. That's kind of one way of it. Let's see. How about the handcuffs hanging down over here, down low? Something like here. Yeah. And her handcuffs, she's badass, man. She is. And I'm gonna give her an additional baseball bat. Probably hanging down here. How about that? Yeah. Make Hallie into a charm bracelet. Oh, she's gonna love that one, ain't she? Look how that blue, black, blue, black, blue, black come in. Just to, I'm gonna put you in here somewhere. I haven't quite be deliberate yet, have I? Here, let's just have you flow up through the back. And a dangling baseball bat, just like the dangling handcuffs. One's gonna put you in the other one. Yeah, look at her. And let's see. She's got a weird personality. So you would actually give her a cinematic kind of drama, kind of theatrical thing, you know, because she's always about to get your ass into trouble. And that's Harley Quinn. Let's go up top with these. Yeah. Yeah, that's her. I think I'll anchor that down better. Probably come over the top more. In that space to cover. Yeah, up top. And then I'll glue this guy over here. Kind of really something there, huh? Trying to squeeze this out right. Ooh. And let that glue up like that. Let it dry. And I'll get to the reinforcement later. Ooh. All right. And then there the special stuff. And this is what I come up for these guys. Had to make me a little bit of the real on the real and a little bit of the right on the right. So she's kind of like this and everything. So it's up off the ground so that it would dry. Had to make me some hair. Maybe I would be a good special effects guy. I don't know. But I need for this to dry. And I wanted to do this to show you, my friends, how I would do a Harley Quinn bracelet. So, look at this. Think of what I've done. Look at how I've got it. Right there, pink and blue hair and purplish blue too at that. And I thought about taking some smaller, for an idea for you, some smaller M95 or something, and each individual way come up and maybe some kind of knots all the way down. I thought of that, and to have her come up that way, do her that way. But as you see, this is what she's cold looking like, man. And that's Harley Quinn in the middle of everything. And this is what she's coming up on. And yeah, that little dangleberry isn't down. But he's going to be stuck up here in a minute. Right there. Adjacent to the skull. And most likely like that. And that's what she'll be like. Black heart and all. And this is Courtney Holmes. I thank you for hanging out with me, y'all. And God bless. You have a good day. Give me some comments and everything if you like. I'm a big boy. I can take it all the way. And I want you to like and subscribe if you feel like it. And come again another day. Harley Quinn. Hey everybody, it's Courtney. Thank you for tuning in to my channel today. And I hope to see you again soon. Thank you a lot. Bye-bye.